Is Britney Spears really free? Hashtag Free Britney is trending again, and we're gonna examine why. Make sure y'all leaving a comment and let's get into this. If you didn't know, Britney Spears was held under a conservatorship under her father, Jamie Spears, for 14 years until fans of hers called the Britney Army collaborated together and started the motions to get her free. But in the past few months, there's been some odd occurrences happening on her Instagram. And while she continues to post, no one has seen or heard from Britney in real life for a while now. Here's a rundown of what's going on. The conservatorship was lifted in November of 2021. Britney was placed in a care plan, but the details of that plan were never released. At some point, Britney has expressed concern for her safety, and she wanted to speak out and expose powerful people that took advantage. She hasn't been seen in months, and fans are concerned for her well-being. Furthermore, there was a court hearing recently that exposed her father and a company that spied on her. The company that Britney's father hired was called Black Box. Britney's dad even had Black Box copy her phone so he could see what she was doing at all times, even having them record her private conversations in her bedroom. Her father also tried to have her estate pay for Black Box to oppose the Free Britney movement originally, and to investigate the leaders of that movement. Now, it came out that Kroll Securities and Investment were trying to make an AI recording of Britney so they could stage her and create deep fakes for virtual interviews, concerts, and public appearances. Kroll, who was hired by Jamie Spears and by TriStar, were trying to make deep fakes of Britney so they could still cash in without her presence. TriStar was her management team, which shortly after the conservatorship ended, she parted ways with them. Another strange occurrence was a few days ago at Cade Hudson's birthday party. Paris Hilton posted this to her Instagram. Now, this photo was quickly singled out by Spears fans who thought something was amiss. Fans noticed that her nails were off and it looked like she was photoshopped in the picture, which Paris responded in a post saying that she used Remini, an AI that takes distorted images and makes them clear. AI! As in AI pictures of her. It's like they're admitting it. And to confuse the situation even more, Britney refuted those pictures by saying, "I have no idea about these pics of me from a birthday party. I haven't been to a birthday party in forever. And as for the pics, those have to be from years ago." Kind of creepy and weird that no one is talking about that. Makes no sense whatsoever. Now, a few months ago, Perez Hilton also was saying something is not right with Britney. In a TikTok, Perez Hilton claims that he spoke to somebody who's very plugged into the industry and that it's someone that he can trust. In this TikTok, he says there is something going on with Britney, but he was reluctant to talk about it. Meanwhile, one of the last photos of Britney taken was of her looking disheveled and sort of out of it, like she was on some sort of substance. And of course, on her way to Paris Hilton's gated community. Britney fans are also posting a direct message to Gavin Newsom, which you guys can pause to read. There's also speculation that's saying that her husband Sam Asghari is in on this. Now, this post in particular has people worried as well, which is a continuation of the post that we were reading earlier. Anyways, here's my modeling red in caps outfit number 1. That means there are way more to go. 7 is my favorite. I will share it with you lovely people, which are leading some people to suspect that she's talking in code and asking for help. But is she really in charge of her social medias? There was $600 million up for grabs, and then after the conservatorship, she's worth only $60 million. It does seem a little suspect. But what do y'all think? Do you think Britney is just fine and just laying low, or do you think there's something more? Let me know in the comments, and we'll see you next time.